What's up, family? It is your girl Tera Chantelle. I pray all is well your way. I am the self-love advocate, the spiritual activist, and we don't settle around here. And this is a follow-up video with the Nelly and Ashanti love story. I had them tussling in the comments. Did I push a button? Did I trigger you? Did I ruffle up some feathers? Oopsie daisy. So let's really dive deeper into this topic because I'm not finished. A lot of people in the comments was telling me I should mind my business.
Why are you worried about them? You need to mind your business.
Guess what, sweetheart? When you have a reality show, that means you're gonna have critics. You're gonna have people basing their opinions on your life because you decided to air your business out to the public. You want them ratings to go up, so let's get the people talking, and I am just the people. Honestly, we can use Ashanti and Nelly's relationship, marriage, as something to learn from. As being a single child-free woman like myself, I learned a lot about Ashanti because she was once a single child-free woman. She was on vacation. She was looking good, smelling good, I bet. Just living life on her own terms. And then here comes Nelly. All he had to do was give her a hug and she fell in love, is what you guys like to call it. And I always knew that Ashanti wasn't child-free intentionally. She was just child-free by coincidence. She was waiting for her Prince Charming. She was waiting on her husband so she can start her life with, which most women are waiting. They are waiting for someone to love them, save them, marry them so they can start living their best life, right? So Ashanti always wanted a husband and she always wanted a kid. She was just simply waiting for Mr. Right to come on by. All Mr. Prince Charming had to do was just walk across the stage and give her a hug, and that was it. It is that easy for most men because a lot of women have this desire to want this fantasy, to want kids, to want marriage. And I, as the most logical child-free auntie, your friend, your sister, I have a question for you because I'm not just thinking off of hormones. I'm not just thinking off of a fantasy. I'm not just thinking off of this dream. Why do so many women want kids? Is it social conditioning? Because you were trained at an early age to play with baby dolls, so now you want to play house with the first man that comes your way and you want to play together, you want to start a family, you want to start traditions, you want to take cute pictures, you want to have that with someone. We have been socially conditioned as women and you don't even know this. This is why you have this desire deep within you to want kids because you've been playing with baby dolls all your life. You've been playing with toys all your life. You've been doing their hair. You've been cooking in your make-believe kitchen. You've been playing house, so you want somebody to play with, and that's why you always end up getting played. You're living in a fantasy land. You're living in Delulu. You are living in a fairy tale, hoping upon a star, wishing for a Prince Charming to come save you from your own misery. Most women are escaping from themselves. Most women don't want to do the inner work to really get deep down into this desire. Like, why do I want kids? Have I been programmed? Have I just been socially conditioned? Is this just my hormones speaking because I'm just horny and he fine, so let me just bust it open for him because my body wants him and my body can have kids? But is kids actually beneficial to my mental, physical well-being? Many women don't ask themselves these vital questions when they get into these relationships or this deep desire, this deep desperation of wanting to be loved. So they have kids because they want a kid to love them. They want a big family so they don't have to be alone. They want kids so the kids can be there for them, be their life coach, be their therapist, be their husband, be their man, be there for them, because most women have not done the inner work, have not came to terms with their shadow side, to confront their own demons, because most women are running away from themselves and just running into the arms of their own enemies. So you rather fight a man's demons with him instead of conquering yourself. So you rather have a man conquer you so you can lay on your back and make those cheeks clap instead of closing your legs and leaning on God. For God to be your protector, for God to be your provider. You want a man to be your provider. You want a man to be your protector, and you are exchanging your body for measly attention, for measly love from the opposite sex. Love is the biggest manipulation men will use on you when you don't love yourself. Love is the biggest manipulation technique that men will use on you when you don't love yourself. Love is the bare minimum from others, baby, when you have that under control. Love will make you do the most silliest things, right? The most darnest things. It will make you settle. It will make you compromise. It will make you self-sacrifice. It will make you having whole babies because you want somebody to love you. So as we dive deeper into this desperate desire most women have for the validation of others, for the acceptance of others, and the society pressure that has just been normalized. We are normalizing baby mama, baby daddy culture. We are normalizing chaotic and unhealthy relationships, because how can you be aware of true unionship, true harmony upon others when you don't even have harmony within yourself? You will continue to pick deadbeats. You will continue to pick criminals. You will continue to pick no good partners because you have never chosen yourself. You're too busy waiting to be picked, waiting to be chosen so you can finally exist in your divine feminine, when you already have the divine feminine access, but you're waiting for the masculine energy to come in front of you so you can get activated. Would you look at that? That sounds very codependent, which most women are. They are codependent on others to fill voids within themselves. They are codependent on others so they can be happy and satisfied. They are codependent on others so they can find meaning in this life. They are codependent on others so they can find purpose through others. This is why most women's whole identity is reliant towards being of service to others. Their purpose is being someone's wife, someone's mother, instead of being there for herself. So at the end of the day, Ashanti always had this desire to be a mother, and she was going to do any and everything to get that desire done. And when you as a woman have this desperate need to want kids that bad, you're gonna settle for a Nelly. You're gonna settle for a baby daddy. You're gonna settle for the first candidate that walks his way over to you and just give you a simple hug. And guess what? You're gonna bust it down, bust it open, and have a whole baby for him. And you're probably gonna name this baby Junior, okay, right after him, because you wanted this fantasy and you was gonna do any and everything to obtain your little fairy tale. And this is why most women end up picking deadbeats. They end up picking criminals. They end up picking the most low down dirty dogs because they want this fantasy real bad. Nelly is not no saint. A lot of y'all have forgot about what he has done. So at the end of the day, Nelly is not a saint, and you guys are trying to say mind your business, mind your business. He got all his business on Google, how he just been arrested, how he a baby daddy, he is addicted to drugs, okay, how he was assaulting, harassing women on his tour bus. But we are just turning a blind eye. We're not holding men accountable for their action. This is why most women in my comments mad because, oh, he won't change a diaper. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Y'all put the bar in hell. Y'all will continue to settle for less because all you care about is a body next to you. As long as the pulse is pulsing, as long as he breathing, as long as I got me a man, you don't care. All you want is a ring. All you want is a fantasy. All you want is a husband. So we will continue to lower and lower this bar and act like it's okay. Y'all are normalizing foolishness. Y'all are normalizing,
oh, he don't gotta change the diaper. He don't gotta do that. As long as he hire, as long as he pay for nurses, as long as he pay for this, as long as he pay for that.
you are easily able to be bought. You are easily able to be bought. What is your price, babe? What is your price? You are selling yourself so short. You are selling yourself just for a measly buck, just for some measly companionship because you are afraid of yourself. You are afraid of doing the shadow work. You are afraid of doing the inner work. You are afraid of being self-sufficient. You are afraid of you. Most women will continue to pick deadbeats. Most women will continue to normalize foolish behavior like Nelly. Most women will continue to normalize baby mama, baby daddy culture. Because you are selling yourself so low. As long as he got money, as long as he paid for nurses. Are you for sale? Really? Your soul shouldn't be for sale, babe. You should hold yourself at a higher standard, a higher regard, and realize that as women, we are under a social conditioning. We are under this brainwashing scheme and program because guess what? Your womb keeps the system going. So I'm not trying to tell you to not have kids. Do what you gotta do. Get your money, honey. But as long as you are aware, of your decisions and have discernment when you are choosing your partners that you are deciding to mate with. Because as a society, it is my business because your little rugrats gonna be running around this place, okay? And they might blow up this popsicle stand if they are just feeling a little frisky, a little horny like mommy and daddy is. You cannot let your hormone make decisions for you that is longevity in the end, that can honestly change your whole life just by your horny decisions. Have discernment, ladies, okay? And do what works for you at the end of the day. I'm not trying to tell you not to have no kids. You honestly have this desperate desire for a reason. Act on it and let me know how it works out for you.